Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Chantal Bueno. Thank you so much for being here today with me. Whoever takes their time to like my videos or, comment or watch them all the way through, thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. It's such a beautiful day. The sun is out, spring is approaching, and it's just, everything is a lot better in the summer and in the spring. Okay. Today I wanted to talk about a topic that is very, very important. I feel like everybody should think about this or talk about it when they're first starting something. Today I want to talk about having a why. When I first started going to the gym, I first started the wrong reason. I felt like I had to prove something to people or to look a certain way. A person would want me more or see me differently, and you start something based off of like trying to prove something to other people or trying to seem a certain way to other people. It never lasts long. It's just is never a stable foundation to starting something. I didn't figure that out till a little later when I started learning a little bit more about myself. This goes for everything, starting your growth journey. If you're starting a business, whatever it is, don't have a solid why to doing something, you're really going to stick well. It's superficial. It took me a while to kind of form my why. I'm not saying I know myself all the way. I just know what I don't like and what I do. I've formed my principles. What I mean by principles is morals that you stick to throughout your life. If something doesn't align with you, you're not going to do it because you're always going to have your principles in your head. You won't be so easy to fall victim to influences around you. A why is basically like a purpose. Everyone's why is different. No one's is the same. And it's important to keep it to yourself and not tell anybody. It's personal. People won't understand something like you will. No one sees the way you see your vision. No one experiences the same things you have. So trying to explain to someone your why or your purpose in life, I feel like trying to teach someone something in a total different language. You just can't do that. At the end of the day, no one really cares. And what I mean by that is what you're doing. They're only thinking about themselves. And this isn't a bad thing. Good to know that not everything is about you. Imagine if every single thing was about us and all eyes were always on us. That would be terrible. Quote from this book. I finally finished it. I'm really happy about it. I bawled my eyes out because it was such a beautiful book. And usually when I finish reading a book, I literally just have to sit there, just kind of soak in all the information I just received. This book is so amazing, and I think this is my new favorite author. And I have yet to read more of his books, but just the way he thought, I'm just so grateful that I was able to get my hands on this book. And I was introduced to this book because it really did change my perspective on a lot of things, on life. Existing, living my life. I just want to read a quote from this book. He says, "A man who becomes conscious of the responsibility he bears toward a human being who affectionately waits for him, or to an unfinished work, will never be able to throw away his life. He knows the why of his existence and will be able to bear anyhow." If you form your purpose or your why, things that could be gone in a second or superficial, everything will just fall apart at any given time that anything is thrown at you. You don't have a solid why and things start happening in your life that we have no control over, you will get lost and you will be very prone to giving up fairly easy. And you've really got to think about it. It's not just something you think about, oh, this is why I'm doing this, or this is why I'm doing it. You don't form it in 2 seconds. You don't form your purpose in 2 seconds. You have to really, really diligently think about it and really reflect on why you're doing something. You really have to cut out all the noise and, get rid of this for a little bit. Off, go outside. What I like to do is go for walks. Really love going for walks out in nature. I don't always take my notebook, but sometimes I do take my notebook and a pen. Sometimes certain thoughts come up or an idea comes up and I write it down. You really just have to be able to cut out all the noise and just mainly be by yourself and really think things through, because if not, you will be very much influenced by the media, people around you that don't truly align with you and don't really care if you're doing well or anything like that. Influenced by them very easy, and then you'll completely forget why you're doing something. Be so quick to forget why you're doing something, or if you base it off trying to prove something to other people, trying to compete with other people, just things like that. How will this help others? How will this serve others? How will this make someone else's life better? Really ask yourself those questions, or those tough questions. Anytime you feel like your ego is coming up, back and reflect and really think on that. And come back to yourself. We create, meaning we create our purpose for this life. You could either use your time wisely or you could waste it and always care about what other people think about you. Everyone has to start somewhere. You don't act boldly enough to stand up for your vision or for your dream and you cowered down, you'll just continue to be unhappy. You will just always be unhappy because you couldn't take the initiative for yourself. You couldn't stand up for yourself because you care about what other people think. And when you form your why, you will be so focused on what you're doing. You will not even have time to look to your left or your right or look behind you, because you will be so engulfed in what you are doing. Just really dig deep and really be about why you're doing something. Example, if you want to start going to the gym, take out that narrative of, oh, I want to prove I can get bigger than this person, or I can get a bigger butt so this guy will want me. No, let's change it to, oh, I want to start going to the gym because I want to live a healthier lifestyle. I want to start going to the gym because I want to feel strong in my own skin. I want to start going to the gym because I want to form discipline for myself. All of these other things, they don't matter. At the end of the day, they don't matter, because whoever you're trying to prove or anything like that, they don't care. Truly, they don't care. If you want to creating something, give it your all. Show out and mess up sometimes. It's okay. We all mess up. We'll make something we're not proud of. But that will get you to the next level, because you'll be like, oh, okay, I see this mistake, I see this, I don't really like this, I'm gonna tweak this so I can make this. And that's how you grow, and that's how you get to the next level. You just got to keep these things in mind. I don't know everything, never will know everything. I feel like I'm learning, and I'm learning from my experiences. So I just want to thank anyone who stayed to the very end or who watched this video, liked this video. Thank you so much for being here. I really truly appreciate you. I say in my other videos, I hope you took something away from this video. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'm going to hold you guys to that. Reflect, form your why. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.